try!
Look, I think it's it's made up mainly of Brumbies contracted players, and then there's 4 guys that we'll give opportunity to from the club comp. So I think it's a chance for guys that haven't played a lot of minutes at Super Rugby level this year to push for selection for the back end of the season, and also provide opportunity for guys that have played well in the John O'Dent Cup.
Yeah, how big is it for those 4 guys to have a chance to, experience life as a Super Rugby player for a few days?
Oh, I think it's good. I think it's good for all of us. Go to Singapore. It's obviously a nice part of the world, and play a game of footy against what will be a good, good opposition. I know they're an invitational team, but they'll certainly be strong and well coached. And but for the players, to get to Singapore and experience what it's like to play professional rugby and experience it, I think it's great, a great reward for how they've performed this year.
Pretty crucial too to get some minutes in the legs for the guys with this month-long break.
Yeah, we gave them a week off last week, and then they're back training this week, and play Thursday night, and then play some club football the following week, so that by the time the Reds game comes along, they're well and truly, they haven't deconditioned from a match point of view.
How many games are you going to play over there?
Just the one.
Just the one. Okay, and you've got the Mauritius 10s also on the horizon as well.
Yeah. That's Russ Ingram will take a young developing team over to Mauritius to play in what's a pretty tough competition. We went over there last year, and it's a change. Playing 10s where you've got to warm up, cool down, and then back up again against pretty good opposition. So it's a good opportunity for those young guys.
So the main aim is just to get as much football as possible while this hiatus is happening at the moment in Super Rugby. Yeah,
probably not as much football as possible. I think it's a good opportunity to freshen up physically and mentally, have a good little strength and conditioning block for guys so they can work hard, and then come the Reds game at the back end of the season, the Chiefs, that we feel fresh mentally and physically.
Dan, what about you personally? This is kind of your first time in charge with Bernie and Wallabies camp at the helm. How are you feeling ahead of the game?
Pretty relaxed, to be honest. Yeah, no, I think it's it's not Super Rugby, so it won't be that intensity. But it's always good to get away and lead the group. And yeah, but I mean, I'm just filling the seat for Stephen for a week or two until he gets back.
Are you taking this as a bit of a tester though? Are you pretty confident going into it?
No, I don't think. Yeah, I'm confident going into it. This is no different to me. Stephen's been with the Wallabies the last couple of years, and when he's away on Test duty, I take over in a caretaker role. So I'm pretty comfortable with it, pretty used to it, and as I said, I think we're all pretty relaxed. We just want to go over there and promote the game in Singapore and promote the Brumbies brand and put on a performance that does the jersey proud.
Do you know much about the team that you're going to be playing?
Not a lot. No, I think Heineke Meyer, the ex-Springbok coach, is coaching them, and they're currently at Mauritius as well. I've heard there's might be a couple of Cornell Hendricks, the ex-Springbok winger, who's coming back from that heart condition, will potentially play. And yeah, so I don't know a lot. I think it's a mixture of Fijian players, guys that are based in Hong Kong, a couple of New Zealand players, and yeah, so there's a certain amount of a lot of unknown in terms of the opposition.
It's sort of letting you guys stretch your own legs out there. Do you think it's, in a broader sense, it's important for Canberra rugby getting out there in the world, particularly during this break period where we're a little bit quiet?
Yeah, I think so. It's another game of footy, and a different area. It's a different experience for the players, and while the Wallabies are off, experiencing Test footy, it's good for the guys that are back here working hard to also have something to look forward to and have that different experience and share it with one another as well. So, and yeah, obviously promote the game in Singapore. The Sunwolves play some games there now as well, and just get the Brumbies brand out there commercially as well.
And how'd you come to pick these boys? I think George was only coming off the bench a month ago. How'd you settle on these four?
Look, I think genuine speed is something that I certainly like as a coach, and George has shown that in the few opportunities he's had with Royals, and he's a proven try scorer, so we'll give him a chance at a higher level. Darcy Swain's a young up-and-coming lock who we've had in our system for a while now, and who we think's got enormous potential. And then Robbo as well. He's been in and around the Brumbies for a long time, and I've just watched him closely over the last couple of years, and his consistency and his leadership has really stepped up with Tuggeranong. So I think he deserves a chance.